everybody, how's it going? This is Starr from the Hopry.com. So I won't keep you guys very long tonight, hopefully, but what I wanted to do was follow up on the survey results from the survey I asked you guys to kindly complete for me, which a lot of you did, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. I got a lot of good feedback from that, which I think has really kind of helped me look at things from a different perspective, think about different things. So I just wanted to share some of the results of the survey. And as I promised, I'll also be giving away one of my rare beers. So we'll see what we got loaded up for that. So the first thing that I wrote down was regarding the news tab. Now, I look at that daily on the back end and just try to see how many people are actually clicking on those news links. How many people are using it. Right now on the survey it's about 50-50, so I'm just going to monitor that for a little while longer, and if the hits don't start going up on the news tab, I'll probably just remove that and look for something else creative to put in its place. So, because I want to make sure that everybody wants to use everything on the site. If there's something they're not using, let's get rid of it. The next one I've got here is using Vimeo for website play. So what I noticed as well, and I actually noticed this when I did it, sometimes when I would put YouTube videos on my website, I don't know if it was because it was linked from another site or what, it became hard or there was actually a delay in the playing time for the video. So I searched online to try to find some other providers to see kind of what other people have said about them. There were things like Vidler and Vimeo and YouTube. But I went ahead and stuck with Vimeo just because I really liked the interface. It has a cleaner look, it's got better performance, and there's no time constraint as well. So if I have friends over on occasion and we want to review 2 beers at a time, or even if we want to review 1 beer at a time, we don't have to feel constrained by that 10-minute time frame that YouTube puts on us. But I'm going to go ahead and try to continue for my videos that are 10 minutes and under to go ahead and put those on YouTube because, hey, it's a great marketing tool, and I know some of you watch strictly from YouTube, so I don't want to penalize anybody from that. So we'll go ahead and do both. But on my actual website, I'll be posting Vimeo again because I just think it looks better. So that's the second thing. The third thing is, and I'm really glad that you guys think that I do a good variety of reviews. So, a stout today, an IPA tomorrow, barley wine the next day, a sour, a doppelbock. I'm going to continue to try to really mix it up. There will be times where I may do like a particular week of something. I'm thinking about doing an Italian craft beer week coming up soon. So look forward to that, but I'll go ahead and keep doing a variety. A lot of you said that it was kind of hard to find old videos once they left the last 15 most recent videos on the side tab of the site. So I created a tab called Sessions, and it's fairly self-explanatory. It's got a list of all the sessions that I've done by number. They're all hyperlinked, so if you want to, say go back to session number 4, all you got to do is click on it. In addition to that, I created a coming soon section just underneath that. So on that sessions tab, if you go all the way to the bottom, you'll see they're not hyperlinked yet, but you'll see maybe the next 3 to 5 beers that I'll be reviewing. I try to review these a little bit ahead of time, because I don't want to be caught at the last minute coming up on Monday morning and not having any beers to review. So I try to do them ahead of time so that I always have a review waiting. So once I know that those are uploaded to Vimeo and YouTube, I'll go ahead and put them on the Sessions tab, and then that way you can kind of see what's coming up. And if you would like, you can go out and actually buy that beer, and then once I review it, you can drink it along with me, and maybe you smell the same thing, taste the same thing, maybe you don't, but maybe it'll be a little bit of fun. So the next item I've got on here is that I added an RSS link. Quite a few of you guys have asked about the RSS link. So that's on there. You can look on the right-hand side of the web page, all the way down at the bottom of the column. You can't miss the RSS feed logo, so go ahead and click on that if you want that. One of the other things, a couple of people have said, hey, why not create a forum? Well, you know what, I'm still pretty new at the website. I'm one person. You know, I'm not the most technological person when it comes to HTML and things like that. So for right now, I'm just going to leave it as is. You know, I really like that I'm focused on just doing beer reviews. You know, I'm not off doing a bunch of other things and really stretching my time too thin. So maybe that, you know, maybe next year, maybe in a couple years, you know, if I really am still into the site and still, you know, everything's growing strong and still getting new people, and maybe I can, you know, hire someone or work with someone to help me get a forum, then maybe I'll look to do that then. The last thing on here though is that, you know, a lot of folks say that they either watch my videos on YouTube or on my website in YouTube. This is my plea. You know, it really helps me get an idea of how many people are watching my videos if you come to my website and actually watch them there. Again, I'm trying to do the best I can to make the experience on my website the best that it can be. So please watch my videos on my website. You know, always leave comments. I know it's not a forum, but I read all of the comments that are posted. Let's go ahead and get to the giveaway. And again, I want to thank everybody for taking the survey. Really appreciate it. But with that said, let me go ahead and set this down here. I'm going to go ahead and do my drawing of who is going to win the beer. Now, you're probably wondering, what's the beer, Mark? Well, how about this for you? To show you how serious I am about the feedback and hooking up you guys for really taking the time, one lucky person is going to win a 3 Floyds Dreadnought. So I hope you're excited about it. And, you know, when I call your name here, all I'm going to do is reach out to you via email. Hopefully you left me your email, and I'll go ahead and sync up with you and get your address and get this beer shipped out as soon as possible. And I hope when you get it, you'll throw it right in the fridge, because remember, you should fridge the hops. All right, guys, well, here we go, the moment of truth. Let's see who gets this lovely bottle of 3 Floyds Dreadnought. All right. It is going to Don Osborne. Don, thank you for taking the time to fill out the survey. I'll go ahead and reach out to you offline, and we'll get that out to you as soon as possible. So, well, anyway, guys, before I go, I wanted to share one other thing. I believe in giving away other prizes, not just, you know, this bottle of beer. I had a guy reach out to me recently from BS Brewing, which is out of Portland, Oregon. And he's created, I think, a really great little booklet. It's called 33 Bottles of Beer, as you can see. And I'll put a link down here to the website where you can order these. I think they're $4 a piece, or you can buy 3 for $10. But they're really great, especially if you go to like beer festivals, or even if you're kind of new to craft beer and you just want to take brief notes on the beers that you drink as kind of, you know, like a memory. I know it's kind of hard to go on Beer Advocate or Rate Beer and, you know, write out reviews, but this is something you can sit in your bedroom with. You can be watching TV and just kind of make little notes. But I'll, you know, get some information online. You can kind of look at the pictures. It's really great. Basically, you know, it asks for the beer name, the brewer, what price you paid, when you sampled it, the rating, and then there's a section in there for notes. And at the bottom, he's got this really cool flavor wheel. And basically, it's a circle that calls out things like fruity, alcoholic, hoppy, floral, spicy, malty. You get the point. All the characteristics of a beer, and it asks you to blot on the circle, you know, basically the characteristics of that beer. If it's really sweet, then it goes way out towards the edge of the outer circle. If it's not very sweet, then it would go, you know, down towards the middle. And I think it's really great because it kind of shows you how balanced a beer is. But the best thing about this is that it just kind of helps you keep a log of all of the beers you've been enjoying. So let's go ahead and give away a couple of these. And again, I'll put the website up so you can take a better look. But let's go ahead and give one of these away right now to John Rogers. Hey, all right, John, I'll be sending one of these your way, along with some other beers and a trade later on. So I'll go ahead and put that name in there, and we'll go ahead and get that out to you, John. Thanks a lot for taking the survey. Appreciate it. All right, let's give away another one of these 33 Bottles of Beer books, and this one will go to Barry Grass, a Kansas City local. Awesome. So Barry, I'll get this in the mail to you, and I hope you enjoy it. And so anyway, guys, again, thank you for taking the survey. I'll get all of these prizes out to you guys as soon as possible, and look forward to some more beer reviews coming up. So anyway, well, my name is Mark Starr. Thanks a lot for coming back to the Hopry. We'll see you later. Bye.